The recent attack on Bishop Marmari Emanuel during a church service in Sydney has sparked a heated debate on faith, justice, and the idea of turning the other cheek on a global scale. This incident elicited contrasting reactions from people all over social media. One such voice was that of Andrew Tate, who has always been vocal about his beliefs regarding religion and faith. Andrew Tate's response to the attack reflected a sentiment of frustration and urgency, highlighting what he perceived as Christian passivity in today's social challenges. He has insisted many times in the past that this passivity is one of the main reasons he himself has converted away from Christianity to Islam. Tate's words underscore the need for Christians to embrace anger and resistance as essential components of preserving faith and values.
Finally, the Christians are angry. You sit around and turn the other cheek. You have no cheeks left to turn. They've bred it out of you. And for the first time in a long time, we see Christians finally angry about something.
Andrew Tate responded to an angry mob that wanted to harm Bishop Mari Emanuel's attacker. In a video, Tate shouted that Christians shouldn't just turn the other cheek. Tate believes real strength isn't about overpowering enemies, but about winning them over. He thinks yelling and shouting show weakness, not strength. Tate mentioned a wise saying that if everyone followed Christ's teachings for 10 years, all Earth's problems, like homelessness and poverty, would be solved. This shows the power of God's commandments, according to Tate. Tate's passionate plea for assertiveness and conviction resonated with many who share concerns about cultural decline and moral erosion. His inciting comments emphasize the importance of defending religious principles with what he considers resolve. However, perhaps he is completely missing the point. Bishop Marmari Emanuel responded to the attack with a message of forgiveness and unwavering faith, and in fact, he prayed for the attacker. From his hospital bed, he articulated a perspective rooted in the teachings of Jesus Christ, emphasizing prayer and mercy as the truest expressions of strength. Bishop Emanuel's response challenges today's conventional notions of strength and courage as he pushes for a transformative approach grounded in compassion and understanding. His message of forgiveness is at the core of Christ's teachings, which is the enduring power of love over hatred. In response to Tate's call for Christians to embrace anger and resistance, Bishop Emanuel offers a different viewpoint. In fact, in a sermon, he responded to Tate's commentary directly and comments on the revolutionary impact of Jesus Christ's message.
And let me say this to Andrew Tate. If you think that Christians are cowards, you are mistaken. Christ is the only revolutionist ever to exist. No human being ever was able to change the whole world with a word. Superpowers came with weapons and great force. They could not change nothing. Jesus, no weapon, no knife, no sword, nothing, absolutely nothing. He changed the whole world with a word.
This statement shows Bishop Emanuel's belief in the transformative power of love and faith. His invocation of Jesus Christ as the ultimate revolutionary touches at the core of what the Christian faith teaches. However, Andrew Tate's perspective is an increasingly popular one in today's society. Many feel the necessity of more extreme faith and conviction in addressing social challenges, especially with today's broader anxieties about the decline of traditional values.
I say this as a Muslim. All of the problems of the Western world is down to an absolute lack of faith and conviction within the Christian.
However, Bishop Emanuel's response offered a different path, one that transcends the binaries of anger and passivity. His message emphasizes the importance of understanding and embodying the transformative power of love in the name of Christ. In his view, the truest expression of strength lies not in aggression or retaliation, but in the ability to forgive and heal according to Christ's teachings.
Love is the most powerful thing ever to exist. The only way you can change a heart of a man or a woman is when you show them and give them love, not power.
After all, transformation and change can only happen when it comes from the heart, when it comes from a place of truth. It cannot be forced. The clash between these perspectives brings up deeper questions about the role of faith in dealing with contemporary challenges. Is anger a necessary catalyst for change, or is forgiveness the key to lasting transformation? The responses to Bishop Mari Emanuel's ordeal on social media and contemporary news outlets at large reveal contrasting attitudes toward faith and justice in today's world. Andrew Tate's call for assertiveness and resistance is one opinion of many, but it does touch on the broader anxieties about recent social decline and the erosion of traditional values. Is the solution to this problem to respond assertively, as Tate calls it? Is anger and action a natural part of achieving justice? Or is it better to follow Bishop Emanuel's commitment to forgiveness, love, and to turn the other cheek? Since love is the only way to achieve true change from within, let us know what your thoughts are in the comments below. Ultimately, the discourse sparked by this incident invites us all to reconsider the real nature of faith in an increasingly complex world.